Who's ready for Halloween? Me and Charlie Sheen sure are. Charlie Sheen along with the rest of these haunted dolls. Ooh. All of these haunted dolls were adopted by my friend Sophia in New Jersey. She always chooses the most unique haunted dolls, especially the ones with big personalities and strange backstories. Let's start with this little cutie patootie right here. This is Louie. She is super playful. Louie can be described as a trickster, although she does it in a very playful and affectionate way. And I mean, look at her, she's precious. Next up we have Charlie Sheen, who is definitely a ladies' man. You can expect a spirit to be basically the same way that they were in their life, so if they were a player back then, they're going to be a player now. This is Mania. He is very hard to describe, but I would say that he is a highly intelligent, non-human type. Not only does this spirit have a very strong spiritual presence, but even his vessel seems to carry a paranormal energy. During sessions with him, he's extremely spontaneous. You really never know what he's going to do, so it's always a surprise when working with him. And I mean, look at this guy. Gorgeous. This is Ed, Ed, and Eddie because he often gives all three different names when doing sessions with him. He's an older male, and I would describe like your drunk uncle. During some of the sessions, he can get a little bit perverted, but I mean, it's not going nowhere. There's been a lot of different activity with him, including orbs, different sounds, just mimicking. Basically, he does what he wants when he wants to do it. And that's the tooth. Next up, we have Matilda that so many different people asked about. She's a 15-year-old spirit and was passed down as a family heirloom. Basically, the family that had her before sadly lost the home that had been in their family for generations. It was only after losing that home that they began having activity with Matilda. Matilda is a highly active spirit. She's also very sweet. She'll greet people once they come in the door. There are times that you can feel her come right up to you, and she knows her name and will even respond by lighting her light when you call her name. This spirit bonds with anyone that she's around, and just about anyone that has came in contact with this spirit really adores her. So even people that do not like haunted dolls are normally drawn to Matilda, and I mean, look at her, she's gorgeous, and her energy is so alluring. And the final one, I don't want to say is my favorite, but this is Trappy. He was definitely a thug in his past life. Some of his sessions, actually most of his sessions, will have things about his past lifestyle in it. He's also 420 friendly, and he's been passed around so people can sign him. One day he's hoping to be all sleeved up, and guess what? Sophia just happens to be a tattoo artist. So, I mean, could there be a better home for him? Definitely not. So, Sophia, thank you so much for adopting everyone. And I'm about to get everyone ready for you right now. Also, lots of free gifts are coming your way because you adopted so many and so many of my absolute favorites. And for anybody out there ready to adopt their own haunted items, go check out HauntedHunies on Etsy and eBay. Bye.